Commentator Rumble. We got Sploot versus one Aaron Curry.
Yes, indeed, and no changes from what we can expect on their Aaron Curry on the Anre, Sploot on the Charlotta. I've had the pleasure of being able to commentate with Sploot, but I haven't done anything with Curry yet, and that's a shame. We need to make that happen sometime.
Exactly. I've been here and there with Curry a few times. Filled in for Sploot last week, wasn't able to make some commentary, but they're here, ready to compete. Let's see how they do.
Okay, nothing on the Soriz, but we get the conversion all the way into the Raging Chain. Going for the reset on there, and here comes Terran and Charlotta in the corner.
Sean Bag tries to go for the beat driver here, and just using these big ol' Anre buttons to get in there, but Charlotta with the super fast jump, and Sploot really off to the races. Gets into this corner here. What's the mix? Or no, we don't even need a mix. I think. Oh wait, one more.
Unfortunately, was trying to make that happen with the 2-2-U option on there in the corner. Could not optimize it, but you know what? Holy Ladder, you've been gone too long in the Midnight Seas. Sploot is going to win round one. That doesn't rhyme at all, but I tried my best in there.
Anyway, I like it. Ooh, just going to land raw dive kick here, and Sploot immediately back into this corner. Nice little catch on the right there. Another EX Demon Flip. No! Relatively safe there. It's still Charlotta's turn a little bit, but Aaron trying to make up some space here.
Cycling through all the noble strategies on there in the corner. But gonna get the parry into a huge counter hit. The red stuff going all the way across the screen right now for Curry. Gonna go in for a reset opportunity at him. Use that to get a little bit of a plus frames on top of that here, but great talk from Sploot on the gravity.
Yeah, Sploot got hit by that one crush counter. It's like, let's actually just block this out, and Icebound on the ultimate, the double ultimate ball, and one more standing heavy for the kill and the game. Sploot.
Yeah, so been a lot of good back and forth actually in that first one, like kind of what you want to see from this first round. Like everyone's getting their fresh start here for this tournament at least. Gonna go right back, call it out with a beat driver yet again from Curry to start things off.
And using the headbutt here just to get in there. Oh, almost carried that 668 attempt, but Sploot gets into this corner control again. Reset, nice pop out.
I was actually surprised I actually clicked on the other side on here, but Curry making the best of that situation on here. Go ahead, use that SBA, bring it on down, take away one of those stars from Sploot, and miss on the grab, giving Sploot an opportunity to turn things around.
Oh no! Got away from the parry there, but nice. Lands on top of the ball, but we're gonna wake up 2H. The overhead just took a little too long. Ooh, okay.
Spin around, get the first round for Curry this time around here. May have figured out a couple of things from that last one, but
Like to get the punish there on the EX, but we have EX Holy Ladder actually gets the punish on the side of Sploot. And little combo off of the corner bounce as well, and now just trying to layer on some frames here, but Curry finds their ticket out. No, never mind, going right back in.
Yeah, and that's a great option for Charlotta to use there. Like that Shining Onslaught, the ultimate version of that, just shoots off like a shotgun. You're not able to fit it. You did hit the combo limit, and you're put into the corner here. You're going to have to use that, use the BC, try to get out of there. Not for very long. Curry has the finger on the dial, and we're going to go ahead and spin it all. Take the call.
Yeah, no more bravery points. The music playing. Got away from the wake up parry, but it unfortunately wasn't ready for the third follow-up that move has, and we're going to just let another one rock here. The ultimate Holy Ladder.
They needed a rip in the end. Damned if you, damned if you don't. I completely understand on that. Putting Sploot into getting this potential game 2 here.
Trying to force Sploot here to make the approach. Beat driver gets underneath the overhead, and
I was really wondering if Sploot went for Noble Strategy Light, I think that would have hit in that circumstance on there. Fortunately, did get a little bit of an onslaught beginning in there with the light after the Holy Ladder. Now trying to go in with the medium. Once again, neutral jump, going to get hit by Curry. Denied from the setup attempt.
Gets a nice little tick throw going as well. A sidestep, but Charlotta really good at catching these cross-unders, but blown up again, and now, again, just trying to force Sploot into the approach here. And Charlotta's really good at making the horizontal approach, thanks to these headbutts, but
get the push away on that. The only thing, like, you might see another Shining Onslaught come at it. Has the 15% to make it happen at a moment's notice on here, but it's going to be the confirmed, the counter hit from Curry, gonna make it a 1-1 on ice.
Very nice, very nice. We have a set. Air throw call out on the demon flip. Nice catch by Sploot, but Aaron did a good job just fighting on back here.
Follow up to hit the mark on there. Nice little punish, but wasn't able to get too far. Wasn't able to get to the corner until now. Denied the pause in there on that, waiting at the delay timing from that as a result from the 5U attempt. Going to give Curry the round. If you don't drop this, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, did a good job just layering out these close lights and caught Sploot on that one. It's a little deceptive. It looks I was about to say the close L out of Anre. Looks a little weird. It looks like a little far, but can't be caught off guard.
A little bit far. Okay, getting denial on the stop sign. That is like with the U Shining Onslaught getting away, but going to have this confirm right back in it. I like the option from Sploot just to not. It's like, I'm not even going to really try to interrupt that if I can. Still got a little bit of damage as we go back into the corner. Wall bounce time. We still have 50% meter to get on the setup on there. Goes in for the empty low technically on there afterwards.
And gets the grip one more time. Aaron Curry taking the lead 2-1 in the set. Okay.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Trying to like mix things up with the noble strategy early on from Sploot. Wasn't going to get able. You're just getting hit with beat drivers all the way across the screen.
Making their way back in. Nice little tag of the light there and picks up the conversion as well. Sploot just going in. Oh, try to catch him on the double hop, but even Aaron just doing a decent job to get to mid-screen. No, waited out too long.
No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, again, the shotgun that is, you can go ahead and spin a little bit more, get that refund to make it happen in the end. Sploot's keeping alive in this very first set.
Few beak drivers again, and be careful falling into the zoning rhythm here, but
yes, Sploot, got in there with the 6-6H, so it's going to be big damage incoming. Just go up to go for the reset in there. Curry using the BC to get out of the situation, get back to the neutral.
Possibly Sploot getting a little too anxious here, trying to mash out of the pressure, and might be a little unfamiliarity. I know hardly ever see the Anre come through, but gotta be so careful. Nice little hop there, doesn't fall for the trap of the counter, and we're extending for a little bit more. Ooh, I wonder if SSBA could have gotten us there, but doesn't even need. Who am I to say? Sploot is the one competing, taking it to a game 5.
Yeah, when it all comes down to it, we only see the final results on the start GG for the numbers, and there's now 2-2 between these two. So we go back into the spacing option in there, get the counter hit for Charlotta into the wall. You go. Try to get like all that, but we're trying to get out of the way. Nice little tech.
Oh no! Looking a little over the age of 30 with that one, but just blocking cross up after cross up here. Oh, does that punish frames? It does! Sploot takes the lead. Outside point.
Just like that. Sploot was taking the lead early on. Now taking it back here towards the end, and a great 5U with the spacing on the approach.
Clash, clash, clash. It just breaks it up with the EX. Ooh, tried to parry as well.
The Curry's been getting a lot from the follow-ups on the parries, just as the approach. This time, no dive spear for you on this. Get back into the corner you go.
Now see if we can kind of catch Sploot out here, getting maybe a little too aggressive, but Nice hop over and gets the punish. Sploot.
That's gonna be it.
Wow, seals the deal on the SBA. Man, what a way to open up
The call out with a couple options that has. In the meantime, though, we got our second match already coming up for the screen. We got Icebound versus TiempoGris. So early on here, the Siegfried versus Beatrix.
Two nightmare scenario Shotos to deal with. Let's see what happens. Yeah, just a little bit of fireballs finds the Kokodeska for the knockdown here.
Icebound's been on the Siegfried for quite some time there. No, like very aware of it. But of course, you're having to deal against TiempoGris. Has been time and time again on just the Beatrix, like all the way down. It's just been a very terrifying to deal with. But we're going to get caught on there from the projectile. Going to get the 6L, but nothing much else for it.
Oh, the shotgun pushes Icebound back here and quickly find ourselves back in the mid screen. And a reset to the neutral.
The riding free, we're just going to go in Siegfried's age, get the overhead on top of that here, but we dodge it. We are painfully aware of what Siegfried can do at a moment's notice.
Well, just taking this real slowly, but the 6XL gets in there, and Beatrix in the corner, gonna do Beatrix things. Here she goes. Thing is, do we spend? Yes, we do.
Check it out there, but we're delaying the timing a little bit. The 6XL, but we're going to go in BC, get out of the situation. We're just trying to find where the opponent is going to be biting out in this situation. Nothing on the Star Chaser. So great blocking actually happening on both sides here.
We had the wind up there going for the stab, but nice catch on that far H for Tiempo. Picks it around.
Maybe a little bit too far further away. Maybe we could be able to make the reach and the conversion on top of that here. But TiempoGris was a little bit faster with the buttons. On the limit, reset time, and we finally get it in there. Stay in there with the forward throw.
Ooh. Trying to hit me with your buttons. No, just gonna wake up with the super Tiempo.
Making a statement that early on, but you know what? Icebound was like, yeah, I got it. Let me bring out the big wave, the wave pool.
Ooh, nice little wave punish there. Uses their own shotgun fireball here, but Tiempo right back on the attack. No, nice ultimate DP breaks through. That was so nice. Let me show you mine.
Yeah, this is like show and tell here at the classroom, but we're going to get right back into it. The confirm into the Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Icebound not going down for this first match without a fight.
Here, just both just trading these kicks to the face back and forth, these far lights.
Practicing the cans. Oh, I like the little back away in there, realizing that was like the lighter version of that, so it's not going to reach all the way out there. And this time gets the confirm, the longer reaching normal out there, but you know what, right back from the medium confirm into Star Chaser for Tiempo.
Nice little EXTP there, out of pressure and just keeping up things. More light buttons, almost catches the sidestep as well. Icebound doing a good job, trades back ultimate fireballs.
Yep,
different characters, but a lot of things remain the same.
Yeah, extra damage on the menu though. If you don't make that conversion, if TiempoGris makes it happen there, could turn it around. Great roll on that, and there's the confirm and the 100%. You are, oh yeah, you are exactly right on, Eyes. We're going to the dead zone. The magical screen and everything at the end.
Indeed. Just a little bit.
Victory.
Yeah, I feel like Icebound needed to just constantly keep up the pressure there. Just more buttons, more fireballs, because eventually Beatrix was going to... It feels like every time I see Beatrix on screen, she's going to do something, and then I'm going to die.
Oh, just like definitely like a bundle full of energy, caffeinated joy, and buttons to come out in there. But we're going to get the call out on there. Actually, just get the strike away from the beginning of it. Good a block on the DP. Oh, this is a bad situation for Icebound to be in.
And we are just dead off that super. Yeah, just a few unfortunate happenings. Getting blown up by Beatrix. What else is new? Ooh, nice little catch there on the side step.
Yeah, just like that too, though. Like you get hit with the Nelanob and the approach on XXL, the Siegfried special. You're gonna get caught into the corner one more time. This time blocking the Abrask sword. You know what it means. It's like, you know what? You had your turn last time. I saw what damage it is. It's my turn. I'm even gonna enhance it.
But actually ended up getting access to the clock and now gonna put out a whole bunch of damage. Just go straight into SSBA.
Two of the dots on there. You're already at half health from Icebound. Yeah, Delta Claw gonna make the Kai in there.
Go for the chip. Okay, now we have no BC. We super died a chip here, but gotta be so careful on the approach. But that's also letting Tiempo get their cooldowns back as well.
Scary situation to be. You once again, that's not gonna help it on the situation. Get the knockdown, hold on there. We did a third hit on there. You can't dodge the entire thing. Unfortunate with the delay timing. TiempoGris up 2.
Oh no.
A+ for effort though. That was
yeah, I wonder if they ran forward and rolled. I wonder if that would have gotten around it. Oh my gosh. At that point, at chip percent, it's basically just waiting for the Beatrix to throw some kind of special at you, and that's probably how you die. I was expecting Riding free most of the time, but nice little catch there on Ultimate Thunderbird.
Checking out for the distance in there. We got the extra meter for that with the just frame, but we don't get the full confirm. TiempoGris is going to go ahead and spin that SBA into the corner. Last third of life for Icebound.
Here, but still not out of the jungle just yet. Oh, we're actually going to get a little more risky with it.
Can we talk about how painfully aware TiempoGris is of the Nelanob at any given time? Oh, until I say it otherwise, got hit, square in it. Every other time, Tiempo has been dodging it though.
Tries to get back in there, doesn't. Might take the bait. Try and catch the straight button. Oh, sweep into the super. No cinematic. But no,
my face made a like you could not see my face, but the grimace that it came up in there for the conversion. Unfortunately, missed opportunity. We managed to save that in the end for Icebound at least.
Fully committed to the tick throw setup, no matter what was going to happen, but thankfully Icebound's still able to pull it out. Wow.
Check out a lot of the use of the 6-6M coming in for Icebound. Handy, at least trying to get set up, but not for very long. TiempoGris is back in that westward corner, has meter to make this happen, and fires away.
Only leaves Icebound on 1 bravery point, so kind of has to make a nice confirm to get into a super of their own, get back one of them.
The run up, the Kai Kiss special, run up throw.
Nice TP.
Okay, it's up. We're trying to hold it down in there. We got Duncan. Try to go with the Verdragon afterwards. No dice for it. Going to get hit with the U skill projectile coming in from Tiempo. And it feels like Icebound's just running out of options on how to deal with Tiempo at this point.
And especially at the score that it is now, could put Tiempo at a set point, but no, doesn't combo up the 2M.
Well, that is so unfortunate because Icebound is now on trying to survive in this. Tiempo is on the set point.
So far into this round, Icebound actually, as I was flubbing my lines, just lost control there of the corner. Tiempo doing a decent job of trying to fight back out, but Icebound good to recover. No, runs into the ultimate DP.
I like using the shorter version of that just to get in there with 6XL on there, but now you're in the corner. Use a BC away. You're at 1 BP left on there. We dodged on the first one, but unfortunately you were close enough. Go ahead, get the triple attack.
Quick reset to the neutral. Takes the big slam back here into this corner. Icebound. And another position to control the corner there. Nice smack out of the air, and Icebound stays alive on this winner side of the tournament. Keeping
like the gavel in the
Believe in victory.
like the gavel in the courtroom. Just slam it down on there. Star Chaser back in the corner. Tiempo back into the groove on there, into the combo limit. Going to try to go in for the reset. Nothing on the anti-air, but just waits patiently to receive the on the ground offering on top of that. You know what? Let's go to the eastward corner.
Oh gosh. Little blocked fireball there prevents the perfect, but Tiempo still in a very commanding position here to possibly put themselves up another round again.
Icebound's been better about like kind of calling out some of these attempts in here for Tiempo to take back the turn with the far light, stuffing that out early, but now you're almost the chip territory. We got the install coming out here. Okay, we don't have it. Uninstall.
Yeah.
Malware.
Battle 2.
And Tiempo finding themselves here on set point once again to try and seal the deal against Icebound, but see how determined Icebound is to dig down deep.
We'll trade out the BP back in the corner here. We're just going to try the approach in there, keep it with the just a single close light. Follow-up for Dragon has been actually hitting TiempoGris, but the damage has not been adding up. Almost got the whip punish opportunity. We're going to respond in kind with the brass sword, the DP from Tiempo.
A super fast recovery there on the whip sweep, but unfortunately 6XL not going to quite pick up a combo off of that one, but they're trading fireballs to fireballs to 6XLs. One up heavy, and that is gonna seal the deal for TiempoGris. A 3-1 against Icebound.
In the meantime, though, we got our next match coming to the screen. We got BlueSkyGuyBSG versus Mythie. We got the Vaseraga and the Vira on deck here. By the way, don't forget to claim those matcherinos, everybody. Let's claim the codes well before we get to the top 8, as soon as we can, really.
Exactly. Love good old Matcherino and claiming codes, but getting here into the game, BSG finds the ultimate here and driving Mythie into the corner.
I think Mythie won Illuminera both times with the U skill and didn't get anything for it, but this time around, going to get the conversion all the way in the corner, get the reset up on there, trying to keep that option plus afterwards here.
Command throw, and we're going to armor up. Trying to make the approach here, but the counter poke there from Mythie. Oh, big ol' extended grounded combo.
Yeah, we're gonna go all the way down. Be like an air hockey puck, and you should be able, even with the high health, I think you should be able to kill on here. Yeah, there you go. Mythie going to take round number 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
It's been interesting to see Mythie show up a bit more wherever I am and seeing them play. Just super, like, pedal to the metal, constant offense, diabolical setups.
Oh, it's what happens. Yeah, it's always what happens when you give it like, oh, Vira doesn't have a fireball. Let's go all in. Let's get the strike throw. Luminaire is kind of a fireball in a respect, but not as nearly as much as like anything else. Good, the scoop into the corner. Blue Sky Guy trying to make sure that Mythie stays there.
Ooh, nice hit, and BSG should be able to even things up indeed.
Battle 3. Engage.
Fear we're going to go challenge with the low on there afterwards, and I'm time to apply the sunscreen on there to get that token from this guy.
XDP right on through, but she's still using armor, gets right back in and gets the corner combo as well. Nice confirm.
Yeah, I like the use. I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt. I like the use of the spacing into the into the soul token, realizing they can have the armor token on there afterwards to take their turn back.
BSG able to secure a few more. Confirms they're in the corner, takes the lead with that first game.
That was an incredibly interesting trade that we just saw there. Now, out of all the things to trade together, that's not the one I would have expected in that scenario. Mythie going to take that one over on the other, but Blue Sky Guy not taking it lying down, almost built up to another new skill.
Yeah, super close, but Mythie went for the grab. Nice tech out of BSG, and probably used a little bit of the armor. No, actually holds it down with the ultimate fireball there, and Mythie also throwing out a few buffers just to see if he catch BSG with a commit. Oh man, just swinging through the setup.
Go ahead, get the soul token on there one more time. Luminera and the Instinction, they're going to meet halfway, make the trade on there, but it's going to be the armor giving Blue Sky Guy an opportunity to get back in.
Yeah, no armor here, but we're in a bit of a risky position.
Guard crush on there.
No, tagged in the toes by the fireball.
Battle 2.
Yeah, what? I just noticed the mod that's like for the chip damage on the end of the screen there as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Mythie was trying to use Luminera in there. It's like, okay, Blue Sky Guy is going to horizontally approach in there, try to use Battalions of Fear. Maybe I can get Luminera to kind of strike the fear on there. Unfortunately, it was not to be, and it continues on well into this round here.
Disgusting amounts of damage, and she just slowly making their way, just goes in for the quick throw.
Plus,
keeping them locked down, heavy on heavy, closer to the chip damage, and catches them out one more time. BSG has a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's so hard to deal with the like the massive sight that is Vaseraga on there. Even when you have great whiff punch up buttons like Vira can have at certain distances, not able to make it happen. Oh no! Oh no! Network might have been a whiff punish there.
Oh, nice catch. A little too short there to actually connect with the Luminaria, but another nice confirm out of BSG. And now we're going to be in this corner facing down the armor.
Trying to get away from the Instinction. Oh, we try to anti-air that absolutely there. Mythie was fortunate to get away from that opportunity on there. Unfortunate now, though, the Soul Token was able to apply the extra armor to get through the DP from Mythie.
Ooh. I was trying to stay wary of the wake up reversible of the ultimate grab, but as a read it, BSG just has the mash and
you have the
set point as well.
Yeah, you have the conversion into DP, as simple as that on there. Now almost having the corner yet again, holding down with the guard crush in here. Mythie trying to find the right option to get away from like the DP. Barrel Sword's not been doing it down here. Set up the Luminera and get called out back into it with the U skill. Blue Sky Guy is on a tear right now.
We're charged heavy there, and now just trying to wait it out. Nice catch on the ultimate. Nice sidestep, but unfortunately not enough time to get in the 6-6H, and Mythie.
Consistent top 8er recently in these tournaments for all across on here. Incendiate, you know, of course, needs no introduction if you've been following Grand Blue from time to time on here, but it's going to be Mars with the fire. God of War bringing it down and calling out the throw whip punish. Nice stuff.
Nice little slide there, trying to fight their way here out of the corner. Does a nice job. Watch out for the dudes. The missiles coming through. Just runs in some lows.
Check it out, get a little bit of fight to eat in there, and we get the confirm on top of that here. At least potential to even out the life bars as a result of that. Goes into the mix-up, and you know what? No! Let's go in, get the DP out of the way. Let's get back into a situation.
Passed up real quick, but Incendiate does have some meter to bail them out of a situation just in case, and here it comes. It's actually going to go for Iggy.
Mario Party on there. Check your memory card. Make sure you
Lot
got
of
all the stars on here. Okay.
The lightning strike does so much, and then a quick check there, almost instant there with the stone pillars.
Battle 2.
The very first frame of the stone pillar that got it in the end on there. Doesn't need anything else beyond that. Incendiate trade on their Catalina bot to save the day for Incendiate.
Down just layering things out. Nice block.
Into the corner there, just get the Nile into the BC. Get off me, get that throw.
Gets the knockdown and comboed off the beam. Incendiate goes in for another diabolical mix, but nice block there by Mars.
Like the threat of the dash in, nothing, trying to check for the low afterwards. Unfortunately, Incendiate could smell it coming. Does get a confirm on their back inner, and game number 1 to Incendiate. Zamir, shout out to Zamir still in the chat also, like Zoma the homie on there. Yeah, matchups do not matter when Wilnas hits you. It's just like, as soon as you get hit on there, you're in for a bad time. No one's gonna say any other words at the party.
True. They're just gonna make things hurt real bad no matter what the character is, and a little punish there on the whip of the wake up ultimate. Incendiate, look at all the damage. Here's the flip out. Nice tech. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all the way to the corner. You're down. There we go. Bring it on in there. Mars being able to recover a little bit, get around on their side.
Big old exploding knee gets in there, but Leaping Lizards Incendiate able to find that cross up, but Mars doing a good job out of the corner as well. Oh, nice catch on the startup.
Gotta lean about beep beep boop. You get rid of it and the homies, but not the main course on here. Doesn't get the confirm, unfortunately, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I see the red sparks. 4th of July time for Incendiate. Go on to the other side.
And missiles. Oh. I feel like Lowain running with the missiles is like a much more scary mix-up than anything else he has, like the dudes in the corner. It's like oh, bailed out by the cat missiles again. It's also a great, it's just probably his best move.
It does it all. It does it all on there. We saw like it stuffed out the hat on Spike, and you got the Roman candles bring out the party on there. It's you're on point on Ice.
Why is Catbot so much better than Catalina? That makes me I'm starting to get mad now.
So when, in my head, when I see the Catalina missiles, all I could think like now it's the Gynax missile spiral with like Lowain behind that now. Go ahead, get the dunk on.
I think if we're getting Robo-Kai and Guilty Gear Strive, we should get Robo-Cat here in Grammy.
Well, you might be spitting.
Yeah, just imagine tossing out, instead of Ultimate Fireball where she gets the crumple knockdown and gets the full combo, she just tosses out missile.
As someone who's a fan of mechanized characters in fighting games. I played Mecha Usui in current code. Don't ask me why. I like that character on there. But Mars with #1.
Hell yeah.
Believe in victory.
And we are evened up in games here, 1 apiece.
Volcanic knee, you're gonna go all the way. Take that corner. It's yours now. You can have it. I don't want it.
Oh, nice catch there on the flame wheel. Mars was really trying to space out Incendiate there, try to get them for a really big committal.
Speaking of, I feel like every time that Volcanic knee has come out, it's been all the homies dealing with the damage. Like, it's not a good time for them right now.
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, they kind of has been blowing up all the dudes with that big old bazooka knee, but ooh, I don't know if that was a drop or a mix.
Hip hooray. Trying to set it up. Catalina bot on the missiles on there, and there we go. Red sparks up, blazing.
Not quite our turn just yet. Don't know if they try and mash out a DP there, but nice. Keeping it iron tight there for Incendiate.
Didn't get the follow up on there, but Catalina missiles is going to set up for the Oki afterwards on here. Back into the corner you go. This time the right side.
But not up. We're going to get into the 100. Do we catch out? No. Sets it up for one more time, and Mars just needed that one little gap there to get the ultimate. But look at Incendiate. No fear. I'm going to mash on you.
Human pyramid attack. A. Even with the scaling at the end there, not going to get away from the fireworks on here. Enjoy the show in the sky. Get a skybox on there. 2-1 right now, Incendiate.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, the double jump, the double neutral jump, actually able to steal out the corner, but not for very long. Get out of there with the DP, U skill from the Incendiate.
I know, I was starting to feel it's like getting to a bit of a position here. I was thinking maybe the game slows down a little bit and Mars possibly picks more safer opportunities, but so far finding 2 neutral jumps here.
Oh, yeah, like too close to the corner. Couldn't get the follow-up on there in there, but we get the knockdown trying to get away from the bros. We actually get back to neutral in a very hilarious circumstance.
Oh, that's an anti-air. I think we're quite dead, or actually, huh?
Yeah. On Eyes, I love that you were saying, like, trying to slow down the game. It feels like with Wilnas, that's never possible. Wilnas is there to amp up the game every time.
That's one strike on me. Forgive me 2 more times, and I'm getting kicked out of this chat room.
Don't leave me on Ice. I need you here.
That's what TV actually finds there. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Great blocking on there. Try to go over the tech because you get the flame uppercut. Get out of here with all your friends and robots and camaraderie.
Was a catch up on the light heavy nor the overhead bonk. Nice block. Incendiate still control of this corner here. Oh.
Knockdown, but what are you going to do? Armor time, human pyramid attack.
Watch the chip.
Okay, all right. We bought that Rhythm Heaven game for the Switch too. I see what you did there. Gonna get that kill and everything. It's 2-2 on Ice.
Dubba desu ka?
So
Okay.
we're gonna wait a second. I get it. It's
Yeah.
important. This is for top 8.
Believe in victory.
Another
Battle
game 5 before the top 8. Let's go. Nice parry. One back. Gets the knockback to full screen, but still eats a few missiles on the other side. But Mars send out the few low side counter poke by Incendiate. We're off to the races.
Yeah, bounce the Wilnas like a kickball in the court on the asphalt on there. Blocks on the flame uppercut too on here. Goodbye to the middle part of your life bar. You didn't need it.
Yeah, that I caught Incendiate a few times, going for that ultimate DP out of the pressure, but was ready for it this time. Good adaptation. And now Incendiate, set point.
Battle 2. Engage.
Get him out of the way, but it's going to be the dash attack. It's going to make the work out there. Denies the Catalina bot, but does get put into the corner. Set. Sammy and Tommy helping out with that. Going to go in, get the rage strike on there, and 100%. Just going to go use the U skills, get the combo limit.
Tear into the corner on your last 5%. A rough round here, but I wouldn't call out Wilnas. Tries to walk in the heavy. With all of the missiles, just walks forward, gets the standing anti-air.
Codes for us. The sooner we claim them all, sooner I can start thanking you for claiming those. We've got 32 of them still remaining at this point here. It all helps go pay out the players at the end of the evening.
Yeah. And already one scoop on board, 2 scoops on board already on the side of nothing. Gonna empower the next one as well. Let's see and try and survive the corner here.
We're going to catch on with a far light. Unfortunately, doesn't get a conversion from that here. We're just going to call out the Holy Ladder. Keep back into the same, just at least back into a neutral situation. Going to keep a plus with the Sword of Lumio too.
Oh, nice snatch. Calls out the ultimate demon flip there. Oh, gosh.
Lariat though on there. That should be enough to kill on there. Yes, it is. Bring down the Starcade Elbow.
Battle 2. Engage.
The Lariat sends back here towards the corner end. Not as diabolical a mix as it was, but having to hold on to 1 or 2 headbutts, still a little dangerous.
Bring it down. You do hit the combo limit on there, but you skill go up to the skies, check it all the way down on there. Destruction match on here. Your ring will explode.
Ooh, nice counter poke. But little 2M confirm into Lariat. Nothing. Picks up first game.
Things that can be all but certain in life. Death, taxes, 2M in the Lariat. All the way down there. Good stuff from nothing for game number 1. Yeah, like, seeing the chat, like, this is the most I've seen Charlotta stay on the ground. I don't know, after that anti-air from nothing on there, keep it out the spacing, I would be a little bit afraid to do noble strategy as well. Sploot was doing that a lot in our first game on stream against Curry, trying to cycle through those options, and there nothing was just able to, like, no, we're not playing that game. We're not dancing like that. You're going to stay on the ground, and I'm going to grab you and throw you, and you're going to like it.
Indeed. But a quick little swap of characters right here, and if the Charlotta matchup is rough against the Ladiva, why not try the Rat?
The Rat is back. Want to see what if Sploots can, if anyone going to Evo this weekend wants to know how their luck is, place a little bit of Vikala in stream in a match or two. See how your item luck has been. It's not going to be as good as Fidgeties, but you can get close.
If only all Vikalas could have the luck of Fidgety. I remember I was watching Chain Shift and I was seeing Dragalia bust out a little bit of Vicky, and it just wasn't the same.
Set up the trap, and there almost got close enough to get the ground normal hit. Unfortunately, not to be. We're just going to hold it down, use the BC to get away from the Yuska Lariat. I think a wise option in that scenario.
Into a few traps here, but nothing. Really good at finding their way in. Put that leg away. Gonna get caught on the SBA. Ow! I just don't get caught on SBA, and we're good.
Yeah, Super Skybound R, but you're trying to ring that door mouse. Nothing can be found. We're dodging through there. Keep up the distance. Put the March T. Vertically spinning rats are coming out for days and going to get the clean hit, actually, to get around for Sploot.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh gosh. A little awkward, but big ol' EX throw here into the corner. Ooh, neutral jump, but can't get back down far enough, and the windup of the EX fireball just takes too long and nothing. Backing off into the great spot, gets another grip.
DC out there, but you know what? You skill bang, your head metal health will drive you mad nothing taking that round.
3. Engage.
Ooh, a little scary, almost landed on top of the rat wheel, but commits to the triple attack here into the corner.
Ooh, got a clip out there, doesn't matter, go back into the skies, check it down on the ground, make a tremor.
Ooh, and I think of that one more confirm right there is gonna do it. The perfect for nothing puts them up 2-0.
And we're gonna keep it. It's rat time. Rats all the way down.
Spike little drop, quickly gets back in there off the whiff lariat into EX throw, catches out on a bit more ultimate elbow. Oh, that range is crazy.
Oh, and we're covering up all our options with that backdash. We got the scoop on there. That killed.
Oh my god.
Battle 2. Engage.
Set point. Okay. All right.
Alright, yeah, if we keep nothing about this, this should be alright rolling into cannonballs.
How's your trigonometry? How's your angles?
That jump in there on the 5H. Oh, whip of the throw leads into the raw. Raging strike. Okay. Pretty good for Sploot. Okay.
Wasn't able to get the conversion further down just from the star, unfortunately. Gonna go back in there. You're never too far away from a U-skill lariat, though.
I know. We needed the fidgety's luck. Let's toss the star, 6XL, toss spike ball, far H, toss cannonball. But at the end of the day, Sploot able to break up some of the momentum that nothing has here. A chance to survive. That's what we're looking for, just taking it one step at a time, but nothing still in a pretty good spot.
I did like Sploot being a little bit more aggressive with the far range options on there, just trying to wade through some of the faster options, because otherwise you get nothing close to you. You're going to go in for a hug. No grab this time, just going to wait it out after a couple of strikes here. Has an SBA just waiting for you, potentially.
A little bit of an over shimmy there, but nothing quickly finds their way back in and should be able to close it off on one more ultimate. That will do it. Nothing on the back of a 3-0 going into the winner's side of top 8.
That's what I need.
Like a good time, and here we go. Loading into our first game, BSG and Incendiate.
I might be blanking out a little bit. I think this might have been like at SQ last year. I think this was definitely a battle to happen in between the two. These two have fought each other time and time again, so no surprise that they're here at this top 8, fighting each other, and everything on the screen all at once on both sides is happening. Incendiate gets a knockdown onto the other side, and we're just going to go 6XL. Nothing quite for it. A little push away to that corner.
Whoa. A whiff of the throw there, but BSG gonna find a nice little grip there using the armor as well, and the invincible ultimate version of that grab.
Trying to check it out there, but still has access to the armor. You're going to get that conversion into the Battalions of Fear, into the corner, and you get enough time, set up the Oki.
Ooh, nicely timed. Incendiate there gets the poke, a few ultimates for good measure. They're going to take control over up the corner here. Here's one little mix, tries to mash out of there, but didn't quite believe in it and gets swiped out by the EX.
Oh, everyone getting hit with that one, like all the way across the screen. So going to be round number 1, BlueSky. Trying to hold it down back in here. Get that Catalina bot out of here.
Big old shoulder charge through all the dudes and the big corner combo. And gets the setup of the Armor BSG in the driver's seat. And put the first game on board. Incendiate already down to the possibly their last 25%, getting it hit on the triple attack and might just have enough. Gosh.
With the use of the U skill, of course, Instinction coming in handy there. Game number 1 to the big guy, the Blue Sky big guy right now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Whew, smokes out Lowain and the cat bot again on the big swipe, but the hop back, no, you are not getting out of this corner.
The awareness of like going into just out of nowhere from the 6-6H opportunity in there from Incendiate was just ready to call that out. And also calling out these jump-in attempts from Incendiate as well.
On one hit. Little tag, but we're just going to end up eating all of the missiles on that one, and Incendiate finally gets their chance to control the corner here. Trying to BC out, not going to get it.
Yeah, so have to worry about the boys coming in on that setup afterwards from Incendiate. Not going to take that lying down. Don't worry about the missiles. We're here to help you, lift you up, lift your spirits.
Oh, run up with jab to the throw and run up ultimate fireball as well.
Yeah, it looked to be a very strong round for Incendiate. We're just taken down slowly but surely by Blue Sky Guy.
Ooh, nice little hop there of the fireball. Stop! I don't care about your ultimate wake-up option.
No, you're not going to get the scoop on me. They're trying to check it out here. Just get the run back on it. Checked out with the parry. Hold on there. Get the throw again.
Back throw incident could lead to much worse, but try to read possible hop back, but Incendiate just swipes the ankles and picks up around themselves.
Okay. That was good timing on it. Get away from a lot of the options that Blue Sky Guy had been going for, especially in the corner. From that distance, apply that sunscreen one more time. Deny it on there. Actually getting the clip on the tip of the scythe. Back into the corner you go.
Oh. Big old body explosion puts Incendiate back into this corner, and I think this one might be wrapped up. Indeed.
Don't even need the cinematic here. I'm just going to watch the story on Wikipedia.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
BSG with a very strong 2-0 lead here. Incendiate leading the reverse 3-0. Oh, Yoshi kicks trying to lock him down.
Blocks on the overhead option in there, but oh, can get the throw. Soul token applied in there. Nothing on the Savage Rampage. Incendiate ready to respond to that in kind.
Pretty decent, but gonna hop right over the ultimate wake up option again, and a little slide through for repositioning, but BSG quick on their feet.
Yeah, have to force on the block on the Catalina missiles here. Gonna get out of the situation one more time, but the guard crush gonna get the hit with the U skill Instinction. Doesn't try to rush it down in there, just happy to get the soul token armor and gonna get the stomp on. No! Unfortunate!
Oh, drops the ultimate and we're just gonna wake up mash. Oh no!
Oh, if he didn't drop that, that could have gone very, very differently there. Blue Sky Guy still in it for this in the set point.
That's a feel bad one right there, but Incendiate still gonna try and make things happen. Can't dwell on the past too much, but heading with Vaseraga armor here, gets to the other side. Okay.
Yeah, Blue Sky Guy had no choice but to finish off on that on there. Incendiate taking full advantage of the situation and trying to get away from the Siphon here.
It's the laser.
Yeah, none of the assists are working out in the favor of Incendiate. Now having to deal with the shoulder tackle on there, playing American football, no World Cup on here at the top of it. Incendiate gonna go in with the follow-up, awesome sauce, into the corner we go.
Blocking all the dudes, but tries for the light parry, doesn't work, just straight up dies off EX throw and BSG.
Parents like to go to the casino, but then they had like a teenagers area where they had like, that's how I got to play I played a lot of Soul Calibur 2 back then for that. That's how I learned Shenghua at that point. That's how I got into fighting games, really where it boiled down to. But that's in the past. We got to focus on the present. Letting these intros rock too.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Immediate 2 peak driver zoning. Eventually catches up, nothing there up in the air, but here into the corner, finds another one, and we're just loving the peak driver. Just don't stop, just keep doing it.
Oh, and like was too far away from the 2U option from nothing on there, so got a little bit of extra damage as a result of it. But we got that confirmed anyway, right into the U skill area and all the way to the right side of the screen. Check it out.
Nice hop of the third hit there. Still kind of surviving the corner here, caught on that far medium, and that is a Ladiva B&B.
Right, yeah, the FBA at the very end. Drop kick by Love, but not quite enough to kill. Has to do one more interaction.
Down there on the wake up. Right back in off the lariat and caught on the jab. First round to nothing.
Okay. 6XL though, my beloved. Gonna take us back all the way, familiar territory as we were seeing. Ended down there. Get the reversal, actually get back into neutral.
Ooh, doesn't spend the BC on the ultimate lariat there. Usually, most people I see playing into Ladiva as soon as like the first couple of frames of blocking that ultimate, there comes the BC, but Gracehorace willing to just try and block it out. Caught on the jabs on the 2Ls.
Yeah, got hit with a stray hit on there. Yeah, Maven like the side eye looking at something else. It got distracted, unfortunately, on there. I'm going to go give a game to nothing.
And there's the character swap to the Beelzebub.
Ooh, okay, all right. Get the Bob out there. While we're waiting for this, by the way, I think we finally filled out our top 8. Sploot took that over Kirigaki 3-2. So Sploot made it to top 8. Congratulations.
Congratulations. See, commentators have hands.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
You just gotta keep making it work on here. See that one in a little bit there. Right now, Grace switching over to the Bubs and still getting hit with this follow-up of the 6XL City coming in for nothing.
Ooh, pulled on in ultimate vacuum and caught up in the air. Just a 6XL. Looking for Grace to be up in the air there, but just trying to possibly call out. You would think it's Beelzebub. We're going to see a whole lot more EX sidekicks. So.
Yeah, definitely not too far away from the Unisonic at any given moment on here. We're going to beat up in the air, though. We get to confirm onto that. It's just a simple Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Bring it down on there. Grace making the right decision to get around.
Side step up, down on the air-to-air. Control of this corner. I saw a side step there of the wall, but clipped on the dive kick.
To the Black Flies, we're going to using all the EXs here. We don't need that where we're going here. We'll let it rotate for a little bit longer. Nice dodge on the Black Flies though. The projectiles coming in, but not on the anti-air. Get back in the corner.
Couple of Beyblades. Play finding and Thinking it's going to be that EX dive kick possibly, but nice sidestep. A little shy of the jump in, but there's the knockdown and tries to run in a heavy wake up EXDP. Gracehorace answers back one apiece, but back into the room for nothing.
And that character portrait has gone away. We're thinking about things. We're thinking through it.
Probably the Soriz here. No,
Oh.
it's Galleon?
I mean, this is not unheard of, I think, from nothing on there.
Galleon
I'm
versus
It's an interesting pick for sure on there, just because like you're going to have to be able to play with the meteorites, get the knockdown on Beelzebub, which won't be the easiest in this character matchup.
can play a little bit further back thanks to like the rock and stand heavy. That's all pretty good. It's just about just as slow as Ladiva, but kind of contend with everything that Beelzebub's able to put out. We'll see, but
You at least have access to the far H, the God button for Galleon players everywhere on there. Gets them on the dodge. We're just trying to hold back, kind of keep back into that middle positioning. Actually gets the crumple. Can't get a full conversion on that, just enough time to get a level 1 meter.
ooh, it's off there.
Yeah, opted, like, was really worried about the Chaos Caliber coming back out there. And this time going to get hit again with it.
Oh, nicely played around the BC. Doesn't find anything off the EX. Drops the rock as well. Nice EX air grab.
Oh, and the will of the earth says you got to go down on there. Spinning on that EX move for nothing, taken around.
Your man spot dodge the Beyblade there and is gonna get the EX command grab. Oh, it's a little shy on the dive kick, but still caught. Nothing with.
Well, we tried to get enter for the air-to-air on there. Nothing probably could have got it if it was just a little bit closer on that. Going to get the follow-up, trying to keep it down. You are in grapple range on here at any given moment.
Our sidestep. Caught him out of the air again. You know what? Now that I'm seeing it, oh gosh, I do like the anti-air grab that Galleon has, since it goes straight up to meet Beelzebub there, unless they get the big jump in here and super into the corner.
Yeah, it looks like nothing tried to meet up, like instead of anti-air, try to meet up in there and try to do that, potentially the air throw on there. Was not able to get it. We're going to block on the Langolin field on here. Okay. It's going to be at least enough to go ahead with it. Doesn't get the pick up on the 5U. Interesting.
Chip percent.
battle 3. Engage.
Trade on there. Level 1 meteorite coming out. Actually gets the second level. Actually level 3 it looks like on there. Have to get pushed into the corner here. Gets the attack out of the way. We're trying to see things through.
Oh my gosh. Runs all the way in. Caught on the wake up ultimate there, but really gonna drop the rock here. Tries to get up to the air. Can't get there. Just pixel short.
Got hit by the Storm Eagle early on in there. That does hit first again. It does, and you got the SBA on there. Show it how it's done.
And with that, Gracehorace 2-1 lead. What is the plan now?
Outside of a couple of missed timings on there, has been putting in the work with the Galleon. It's not the like there's probably other options that nothing can work with on here that we can see, and we're going back to the room. We might see them after all. Is it Soriz time?
No, it actually is the Wilnas.
Bigger Soriz. Okay.
We want to, as soon as we touch the Beelzebub, he needs to explode, so.
Okay, round third volcanic knee. The time for round star volcanic knee.
Volcanic knee, we have the DP. It's all good. Watch.
Damn! We'll try. We tried it with Adder on Smash.
Can't quite get there in time. Catches the hop back. Blocking the overhead. Nice.
Oh, the flame uppercut. Like the timing coming out from nothing. Gets rewarded with that, but the back throw.
Oh, dive kick lands. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because now we have super.
Oh, we do, and we got set point on top of that too.
Battle 2. Engage.
No, don't bring Wilnas closer to you. What are you doing?
It's like a really bad magnet.
It's like you lost like 50% off of that.
Oh, get the trade in, the karma, nothing on it. Try to go for the throw afterwards, but the Chaos Caliber says hello, get to the other side.
Ooh, catches the whiff there, and as well as the low. Okay.
Battle 3. Engage.
Nothing trying to keep alive winner's side right here. Nothing on the low, but you know what? We're going to wait it out. Anti-air. Beelzebub gets to do whatever they want.
Shy there on the dive kick, but just pressing the buttons, and it's working out so far. Nothing, already down to about half health. Calls out that spot dodge again, but to a throw.
This time the overhead does hit on there. You have the meter. You're going to go ahead and spin it, or you're going to go for a setup on here. Going to keep it for a little bit longer. Going to get caught out of there with the confirm and the karma side switch.
Uh-oh. Super full Giga Drill Breaker is going to execute him. Oh my god, Gracehorace.
A lot of the Shining Onslaught, the U skill variation on there. Firing it away like a shotgun to clear across the screen. TiempoGris has so many different opportunities to get over to Sploots as well, though. I'm trying to reach out, but
nice find there on Holy Ladder, and unfortunately walk into the shotgun. And a quick little tap of the lows. Gonna allow Tiempo. Little BNB here in the corner, just runs it on in, tossed. One time, down to your last 20.
Okay, yeah, BC. And I like that option from TiempoGris. It's like, I'm not even going to bother with what you're trying to do afterwards on it. I know you're going for a setup after triple attack. Charlotta has some different abilities in there just to be able to set up noble strategy afterwards or anything else in between on the triple attack at that. So get the knockdown. TiempoGris is going to take that first round.
Tries to space out to punish the overhead there, but oh man, dumb lingering fireball.
Yeah, believed in the 5U, but the 5U did not believe in Sploots, unfortunately. Does get a couple hits, but the whiff punish in here from Tiempo going to do most of the work.
Tried to hop out of there, but jailed by the Thunderbird. Now another toss here into the corner. Lands the jumping on the JH. And that should seal the deal. Game 1, TiempoGris.
Sploots trying to get that get out of jail free card right now. It's like, let me out of this corner, please. I need to. I am suffocating here. Beatrix is too much on here. Going to get game number 1. Let's see what Sploots can do to adjust, though.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, jeez. Charlotta can approach at weird angles, but nicely placed DP. Sidestep of the Sword of Lumiel.
Yeah, Thunderbird with Beatrix can be almost like a pseudo noble strategy in some ways with the way that can approach on here. But right now, I'm going to go ahead all the way, spin all of that meter, get a little bit of a refund.
DP. Okay. Sploots quickly finding their way to the other side. Hides the counterattack here and just trying to keep the pressure going here.
Opts to go for a reset combo on there afterwards here. Was not able to get anything for it, but the confirm from the 2 L's coming out into play. You should be able to finish this round if you don't drop it. Good stuff, Sploot.
I usually like to just keep it simple. Probably would have just gone straight SSBA there, but Sploot trying to finish it off nice and clean.
Yeah, definitely have noticed that Sploot has been going for a tendency to go in for the for the more obtuse combos on there, just to get away on those situations instead of going for the tried and true. Fully understandable in that. Was able to finish the job, but going to get hit with the 2L early on from Tiempo.
Another DP reaction. The flash of the blue there calls out the ultimate headbutt, but doesn't quite find the parry.
We catch Sploot trying to escape the corner on there. This is, you're stuck in jail. You're stuck in SBA jail. Your sentence is still to be determined.
Ooh, tries to left item. Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, nice little hop there. The fireball. Sploot takes the raging strike, the chain for the finish, and Sploot able to bring it back one apiece.
Hey, Sploot's been running on fire for the most part of this tournament on here, trying to make it that run back happen in loser side.
Commits that low there and off into the corner, but Sploot doing a good job fighting on back here. Again, tries for a parry, but Tiempo able to space it out, gets the 6XL starter into this corner and cash out. Indeed.
Sploot's definitely been trying to find the timing of when Tiempo wants to go in, because, but been changing a little bit too much in there. The 5U punish causing a lot of work on here, and the confidence is dwindling down on here. Another round for TiempoGris.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, really hard to get away from that Thunderbird early on, but the Abraz Sword doesn't find anything, but Sploot finds a wealth of damage. The knowledge to continue and take the corner as well.
Oh, trying for a few popovers there, but Tiempo nicely placed 2H.
Yeah, that unfortunately put them Sploot into the corner. Was trying to escape from that situation, and Tiempo was like, you know what, just going to wait here, and you're going to get to the other side, and you're going to get that 2H on to it, and we have the SBA on deck right now to convert.
The damage is there, of course. It is Beatrix after all, and Tiempo, the 2-1 lead here, threatening to knock Sploot out of the tournament.
Battle 1. Engage.
Counter hit though, going to be able to convert on that. Just goes with the happy knockdown because you're back into neutral, but you know, fire away the Doom 2 shotgun that is Shining Onslaught U version.
Here in the corner, leaving Sploot at about 50%, just
Got a little bit of hit, but that did put Tiempo into Delta Clock range on here. So you get a hit with a heavy, like in a conversion on there, anything is going to be a bad time to deal with on there. There it goes, heavy conversion in the end. So one more interaction because you get the combo limit.
yeah. I think if we had enough meter per super there, oh gosh. The ultimate headbutt's always so good for catching people out, but I was about to say Tiempo usually pretty good at been punishing it so far. Walk forward, EX holy ladder. Nice catch.
We are trying to reach towards the heaven on that ladder, and we are staying alive in this set. Oh. So not use the BP on there, just going in for the knockdown, but the 2H coming in from TiempoGris, going to get a little bit, and the side switch, sneaky, let's go back to the corner.
Mars with the mash should build up the meter. No, a combo limit comes here just in time, and just spending everything for the sheep damage coming through. TiempoGris on set point.
Battle 3. Engage.
Sheep's out for Grease at this point. Going in. I do like Sploot using the Shining Onslaught U version, like showcases. Like, yeah, you can just use that move anywhere. It doesn't have to be across the screen on there. You could be right in the face and continue up and get a combo from that.
That didn't parry that fireball. Come on. Ooh, nice catch there after the whiff far heavy and picks up.
Yeah.
No, come.
Yeah. Unfortunate on there.
Chicago punish. Let's go.
Yeah. You got the Delta Clock at least, though, and the long with the far H coming in from Sploot. Cancels out with the noble strategy. Sneaky on the other side. Sploot is still alive.
Okay, we got a game 5.
It feels so rare when I see that option come out like, oh, nothing happened? All right, hold on. Like nothing said in the chat. Potato mind control.
Yeah, I'm gonna force Tiempo to stop blocking here.
Conversion into the corner. We're going to use the U skill on that. We're going to go for a reset opportunity, but it puts themselves into the corner again. This was bad times last time.
Wing of the heavy, and that's the confirmed the party starter for Tiempo.
That's a lot of red. A lot of red, and you're still in the corner, but you get the triple attack. Sploot, you're a god right now.
Ready for the BC. Oh, that in combo. Sweet. Ah! Playing on the side of caution, gets the super jump cross up.
Oh, that was sneaky. I did not notice it until it very much hit on the low. Nothing on the Star Chaser.
Oh!
Block that ladder.
Ah.
Battle 2.
If that hit, I would have popped up.
Knockdown set up on time, but this time EX Holy Ladder. I am not afraid.
A low there, but finds a DP through the startup gap of the sword.
I think Tiempo's found the rhythm that Sploot has been wanting to go for there. This time on the sword of Lumiel. It did at that time. Got the spot dodge, and you're calling out these attacks in there from Tiempo. Oh no!
Rough spot here for Sploot. Finds a nice counter poke there on the medium, but the 2H just watching out for Charlotta taken to the air. Tiempo seals the deal. 2H was there to meet him, but as well as looking out for any kind of flash of blue just to let the DP rock, but that match is done with. We gotta hold on to it, because now Mars versus Grisk.
Oh, we're not holding on to the life bar right now. We are spinning, making sure it's all spent out there. Doesn't get anything on the throw, and check that with the low one more time. That's perfect for Mars spits Mars.
Battle 2. Engage.
This is a flame uppercut. Gonna get for the reset opportunity on there afterwards. Hip hip hooray! Throw it back into the corner for Grisk.
Ultimate DP, no cinematic follow-up there, but they are out of the corner, back into the mid-screen. Nice parry.
Too far away for the raging strike. Unfortunate.
Respect the attempt, but yeah, it was just a few pixels short back throw here for Mars, and just walking in very slowly. Whoa, footsies.
So Odd Eyes, I gotta ask you here, between dealing with, like, if you had to fight against like Lowain or Wilnas here, who would you rather fight in this situation?
I think I ult F4. It's like, it's way too late in the night. I need to do my
respect that.
Uma dailies. I need to watch YouTube videos or whatever.
I gotta do my Duolingo. I get it.
I need to scratch my ass, seriously.
Awesome parry. Okay, back out into. We're gonna go ahead and set up this combo limit time.
Getting through the knee there, but Grisk trying to press the advantage. Finds the ultimate, should secure it. Don't drop it. Not gonna happen.
Battle 2. Engage.
Getting that round on there. Already sending out the boys. Like Pokemon on there. Use the attack.
The little zap. Grisk all over that. Here's the setup. Ooh, nicely timed roll through. Okay.
Oh, gets a side switch on top of that. Okay.
I like it. I like it. He's in one throw. Kacha looking at the dude. Hold those missiles as well.
And going in for the throw option to also enable the potential for having a use skill just in case they needed it. Didn't need it. Got the confirm into the Raging Strike. That's all Grisk needed for game number 1 on their side.
So we're cleaning up. Nice. Parry catches the knee. Gonna run right into the big old DP. You know, Mars up here against the corner. Eats another 6XL.
Our range on it actually gets clipped with like what looked to be the Catalina laser at the very beginning of that. Grisk going to be able to continue the tirade, get that Raging Strike, bring up the Pyramid attack. Help me out here, boys.
Should just have enough. There we go.
I was a little bit worried about scaling. I'm not going to lie on that final hit. But you know what? I shouldn't have worried. I should have. It's Lowain. It's Lowain.
I know. I was trying to keep my eyes on the timer. It's like, oh, you could just beat out the timer there. Just get it on the very last hit.
Lava swipe on there. I liked actually kind of getting away from the follow-up potential opportunity on there. Going awesome sauce side switch time yet again for Grisk. Set up the boy. There it is.
Ready for the ultimate DP. Very nice. It's a 100-meter, but I don't think we're gonna quite get there. Next interaction could.
Looks like his due's option. Oh, we try to get in there with a denial on there, but you're still stuck in the corner. Finally getting the flame uppercut out of the way, and the punish in here. Here it is.
Oh, okay.
Armor time.
Trying to chase him down. Go for the chip. Oh, rolled on through, but good on the boys to turn around. Grisk taking the lead, 2-1 in the matchup.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
And this is on loser side, so whoever loses this is going to have to watch the rest of the bracket alongside the viewers at home.
So a little jab check, not getting caught on the jumping, and now just nice parry. Cards are close enough to actually get that heavy there, but clipped on the empty low.
I like the cognition from Mars on there just to go in for the 2L option on there because Grisk has been trying to run back every time they're in a situation like that. So just ready to call that back. Unfortunately, now put themselves into the corner. Time for that reset one more time. Get the block on the U-skill flame uppercut, and oh, you are into set point right now.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, super low to the ground, jump in, catches him running back in, but nice little hop forward from Grisk, but a raw Raging Strike. Gonna spend the extra pistol just to try and get him off. Ooh, catbot.
Bounce around the screen, get the side switch on top of that. That's a really good position to be in here. One more interaction, try to go for the grab, no dice.
sidestep. Oh, it wasn't on chip percent.
No. Oh, we call it out. We run back. We go in with the Fire M. And hold on, we got the SBA on deck.
Oh, I think we
might be
got
dead.
it.
Oh no. Bounce and fall. Love the Knicks. Love the Knicks. Bounce that basketball. Oh my god.
Gonna take. I remember in 2024, I flew in like the day of, and I didn't sign up for any games because I was like, I'm gonna get in a little bit later, and I don't want to get caught on an early pool. So it is what it is. But it turns out that Grand Blue and Guilty Gear like started like towards like noon, and I would have been fine. So now, if you look at the scheduling, pools are gonna start early in the day. So
yeah, like did I see something like 8 a.m.? Is that correct on there, or am I misremembering? But
I think I saw 10 a.m.
Okay, that makes way more sense. But still pretty early on that, but not early enough for this wake-up call from Incendiate. Going to take the first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh gosh. All the options getting blown up there. Tempo. Just willing to play footsies here, just heavies and fireballs. Just control space. No anti-air attempts of the Yoshi kicks, and Incendiate gonna get in for free.
Free corner for the trouble, not a bad gift at all. And here, be able to send out the boys with all the throw. You know what? Return the favor this time. Get lifted up here, but the Thunderbird finally gets Tiempo out of the corner.
Try for that RL again. Swipe to the ankles, and right back into the corner we go.
Brown and vulnerable at that point, but the Brass Sword says, you know what, get back out of there. We'll try it again at this time. BC, get it out of the situation. You know what, if the first you don't concede, DP again.
Yeah.
June 23rd, 623 day was yesterday, unfortunately, but we're showcasing it today.
Incendiate off the back of a quick throw. First game on the board.
Battle 1. Engage.
To home slide, throwing hands with the Caterpillar, and it buys enough time for the dudes to get their jump in, but Tiempo not even caring about that, just gonna wake up buttons, and the ultimate wake up from Incendiate gonna get blocked both times. No fear, nice call out of that run up challenge.
What are we checking for? Right again, Far Light going to get the tried and true connecting plate all the way back out on there. We're kind of pushing away, but Incendiate has SSBA on deck at any given moment. Doesn't even need it right now. Just going to go ahead, bring out the awesome sauce one more time, finish the job. Oh,
the routing! Oh, routing! I was, during that, I was thinking, I was like, yeah, Lowain doesn't have as much damage. If this was like a Beatrix combo, probably would have been dead, but Incendiate, golly.
Getting the job done on that, spinning all the diamonds out of the way. Going to go in the combo limit early on in here.
Try to swing there, but the flaming wheel missiles sending them back. Incendiate just slowly walking and pushing them off air into the corner, but EX Thunderbird right back into the mid screen.
Star Chaser on there, but getting a little bit of delay thanks to the help of the boys and the Catalina bot, going much in the favor of Incendiate.
Like we tried to challenge there, thinking that Incendiate was going to try and outrun the missiles there, but got hit by them into this corner, and one more should do it. Incendiate a 2-0 lead over Tiempo.
Believe in victory.
But we're not stopping for anything. We are still hitting the accelerator. We're getting back into the match as it speaks. Right now, Incendiate has just had a wealth of opportunities just to get the damage right back in on it, but the Tiempo trying to turn this around right now.
Delta clock available early here.
Just on the line, doesn't get a chance to use it just yet. Deny the boys into the 6XL, but can't convert, unfortunately.
Yeah, ended up too far away. Ended up getting far medium. EXTP activates the Delta Clock. Tiempo finally getting a Port in the Storm here. Might be a chance to start a comeback here, but we'll see. As always, a little scary on the hop back from the missiles.
Continue to call it out there with the heavies.
Ultimate for ultimate. Tiempo actually winning out there. Takes out the cap off of 2 missiles. Make it through. Are we?
You only need one to stop that on there. Incendiate going to be taking full advantage of it as we go into the parry. Trying to get this reset. Gets denied. TiempoGris going to go for the back throw.
Was able to block at that time, but here comes the Tower of Power. Alright, let's react.
Sorry, crush on that.
No. Shot. RL not quick enough to actually get the punish there, the hop off. Now Incendiate on set point to knock Tiempo here out of the tournament with the DP, but no punish.
Yeah, overhead on the triple attack. Does strike it down there, but Thunderbird says hello. What's going on?
No attempt at an anti-air. We're just going to space it out.
I've been really worried about either the Yoshi beam coming down on there, or just or anything else coming in from Incendiate from it. So hasn't been trying to go for an anti-air option out there. Does get the dodge on the wheel. Nothing on the Thunderbird. Just switches over to the other side, leapfrog style.
It's in the heavy, but not able to get anything off of it. EX sends them back here into this corner again. One toss.
SPA on both sides here. Spin it out on here, gets denied. Back into the corner you go. Hip hip hooray. SSPA toss now.
We have the clock. That's no way punish that. Oh, we're gonna get Beatrix.
Oh no!
Free replace, does this kill?
Oh, let's find out together, chat. Let's count the life bar. Beatrix, not enough to kill. You still got one more interaction.
Launch Beatrix would have killed me.
Oh no.
Gosh,
Mom, help me out.
Send
down on chip.
That does so much chip. Oh my god. The damage comes through before the lightning even strikes you. Why does it do that? Will we have a Lowain mirror? Or is nothing going to have to run a bit of a gauntlet of the Lowains here?
Only time will tell. And that 2H is looking all in the favor of Lowains everywhere right now.
So I'll toss that past the missiles and Grisk trying to get them back here into this corner, but nothing finds the hits they need. Take them over to the corner. Has the super, not dead, but in a position could die super fast. Wake up. And holding the missiles as well. Nasty work.
Okay, already blocking on the duck on the lariat. Gonna go put it in a lot of work as we go in. Try to go for the reset opportunity. Gets the counter hit onto it, and oh, nothing is dead in this scenario. First round, Grisk, baby.
Battle 2.
Getting back the round. Grisk. Quick lead in rounds. Gets the counter poke. 6XL takes out all the dudes.
Nothing on the 5U, unfortunately, like trying to on the approach. Nothing on the anti-air coming in from Grisk as well here. Nothing going to be able to go ahead. Get significant damage from that into the block. Oh no.
Might be dead.
Should be able to finish the job potentially.
No.
Use kill. Okay.
Just trying to lock him down there on the EX, trying to catch him pressing, but nice little throw.
Battle 3.
Get the no escape at the very end. Going to tie up the round count.
And just having the reactions there. Now just walking in the lights.
I mean, that's so important in this matchup here too. It's like, because you know the lariats are coming at any given time. You're halfway across the screen. Yeah, like 2M into lariat may be your worst nightmare in either of the scenarios on here. So just being able to avoid a lot of that from just the raw lariat goes such a long way.
Toss. Looking up, just holding on to more missiles. Goes for the jump in, doesn't quite find it, nothing. Make the approach, gotta be careful there on the jump in, but the 6XL hits crouching.
Was being extremely careful until they weren't on there. So going to get put out into the follow-up. Lariat has SSBA on the deck. You're not going to be able to have a chance to use it. Goodbye.
Yeah, just clip there on the meaty 5L. And nothing. Claiming first game in the set.
And we're just going to hang out here for a second, like rethinks through in there. Grisk had some good reactions to raw lariat coming from a distance and be able to get things on that, but nothing was able to reciprocate, get the 2 rounds right back into it, and gets the jump in to begin match number 2.
Need a whole bunch of damage on board there. Big pickups for nothing. Finds it off the far medium as well. Oh, small little drop, but a routing here into the super should seal the deal.
Bring a drop kick, my love down on it. Nothing going to take that round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, and we bait out the 2H. Get a 6XL, go in for the reset, grab again. You know what? Let's go for seconds. Buffet's open.
Ooh, try to catch him there on the low, but Grisk committing to the triple attack here. Gonna take it, control of the corner as well. Good setup.
You were able to get away from that and get the counter hit on top. Okay. Early on the combo reset, so has to really consider it on there. Gets the hit with the 6XL, and you'll be able to finish this job with the... Yeah, okay, you have HP. Yeah, you are finishing it.
I think maybe the lariat version there of that super possibly could have gotten a little bit closer than the slower command grab version. But good on Grisk to secure the round themselves, and good on nothing finding the starter here into this corner. This is where a lot of the pain starts.
I'll try to go for the grab, gets denied early on there. Comes Spinna, lose a lot of resources from a result of that, but not this damage though. We're going to get the conversion on top of that. Goodbye to the middle part of your life, Grisk.
Misplays the mash there. Sets up Catbot. Has a little bit of space to push back. Nice sidestep.
Down with the boys one more time. Spin the BP. Nothing on 1 BP. Extra damage on the table. Might not even matter.
Yep. Wow. Nice catch by Grisk, and we have an evened up match.
Hey, that's what I want to see. More matches, more Grand Blue.
Oh god.
Got the good punish opportunity in there. He's going to hold down the block. Yeah, get the throw right after. There's no escape from that. Goes in for the U-skill version of that. Actually able to snuff that out. Interesting.
Oh. Ooh, nice pickup that time, and Grisk doesn't let him fall out of the corner either.
reflexes, checking your toes, checking your face.
Battle 2.
Good job just keeping up the pressure there. Got a little scared that possibly we just smash out the SSBA, but
always a possibility on that, but right now it's going to be nothing. Dealing out the damage on there. 6XL was the beginning of that. Having to use the BP to get out of that situation here. We're trying to find where it counts. We're just going to go in for the opportunity. Use skill headbutt, get out of the way for a brief time.
they didn't hit anything on the parry, but still got that throw.
Very BP intensive round on here. Neither player wants to give up their turn. They want to try to make things right in this critical moment on here. We're going to go in with the wall bounce on it, and we got 100% on here. Here we go with the help of my friends, and a little bit of damage and knives and everything in between. Anything happens. One more.
Wow. Tower of Power able to get it done. Grisk takes the lead in the set 2-1. And now, does nothing commit here to the Ladiva, or are we possibly thinking something else?
That is a good question. One we're thinking about pretty hard. We're just going to let that timer drain all the way out here. So, character switch is really a real possibility here. Our
I'm
producer
not seeing the Soriz tonight.
Yeah. Shout out to Greg, holding it down on the stream all evening on there. But want the Soriz. Yeah. I kind of want the Soriz for Greg. I'm not going to lie. I think it would be fun to see that come out. But we saw Wilnas come out last time, but there was a character change. Or the Galleon, that's true.
Thing is, the Wilnas has been having some trouble today against the Lowains.
We're getting indication in the chat for Greg personally on there. The Soriz is coming out here. It's time to show some muscle. Gonna get into this match. Thank you all for your patience on here. This is loser quarterfinals here to get into to fight off against Incendiate on here. Is it going to be a Lowain mirror, or is nothing locked in on the Soriz going to follow through?
Let's see. Counter mash there, and just trying to keep up the momentum they've gained up to this point. Nice parry.
Try to go into the strike. Nothing for it on the impact knuckles. Oh, hold on.
The deep run in, and nothing on the side of caution, just willing to block it out, but here's the setup into the corner. This is where Grisk has been making miracles happen, trying to BC out late and gets called out for it. Oh no!
You hate to see it on here. Maybe not if you're Grisk. If you're Grisk, you're like, hey, that means I'm on set point.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, just caught it. Hit the 6XL and got hit by the missiles. Shimmy, the throw bait. Oh no. Rough start here for nothing. Already down to 50% off a few fortunate happenstances, but nice little side step there. The parry follow up as well, but fighting out of that corner. Oh, we're gonna take a snack.
Bring it down on the edge here. Time to send out the boys, and we caught you trying to grab what your feet, feeling nothing but air, and the smell of the feet on there. Unfortunately, Grisk is going to be taking that 3-1.
keep it going. Winners final set here. Gracehorace and BlueSkyGuy ready to go. I love punctual players. Don't have to be told, get in here. They're ready to go.
Just hanging out, ready to make it happen. Letting the intros rock, giving the spectacle where it is due.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
And here we go. Trying to hold it down on there. Get the spin. Oh yeah, we're going to get the punish in there coming from BlueSkyGuy.
Sweet there, just even. Didn't have a chance to get the armor activated, and Gracehorace just doing a great job here, just trying to keep space.
Roll on through the Ruination, but not the second time. Keeping it from the distance on here. Does not want hugs from the big guy.
Just wanting to spin anything and everything just to keep BlueSkyGuy on the other side. Ooh, but try to check him. Ooh.
Like the use of the spacing on there, but we're going to keep that distance on here. Throw out the Instinction, nothing on the follow-up, but yeah, that button is hyperactive. Going to get the first victory for Gracehorace. Check on, connect with the flight all the way back in there, and that's time to even get the soul token after that.
Ready for that, and oh, tries to take a swipe at him, send back Grace. Somehow, someway, BlueSkyGuy just able to navigate the the constant onslaught here, swipes the feet, and has enough chance to armor up again.
Paying the toll on the road has been paying up in dividends on here. Instinction all the way to the wall. You should be able to finish his job on here one more time. There we go.
Battle 3. Engage.
Good throw. We're going to try to go down with the dive mantra.
Whoa. Nice catch there. Grace control of the corner here.
Follow up on there, confirm coming up. We might be working on a perfect here on ice.
Possibly, if the gods smile upon him. It is, it's all good. The perfect comes through, and Gracehorace picking up first game in the winners finals.
And nothing, like everything that BlueSkyGuy was trying to fire out there, like even with the soul token, got a couple of advances in there, especially with the Battalions of Fear, just like shoulder tackling all the way through on there, but wasn't able to get a whole lot from it other than that round. Taking a little bit to get the realignment on here and try to go in, get the scythe yet again.
Yeah, at the very last moment of their armored state, able to get in there, get reapplied, and to the corner we go. BlueSkyGuy.
Get the throw, reset, oh nothing on the parry, and what a dodge from that also! Was more than ready on that. We are going to take that round, BlueSkyGuy. That breath must have been full of oxygen for your lungs and brain.
Battle 2. Engage.
Place their own EX Fireball, just still their turn, gotta be wary of that. Try to parry up, but BSG, Vaseraga don't care about that, keep stomping forward.
And again, holding out the spacing, working out very well in this scenario. Instinction already going to be ducking through that, but we're going back into the hassle that Gracehorace was going in. Oh no!
out, tries to run up with a grab, nice backdash, and BSG very quickly picking up a game of their own, one apiece.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Readjustments in the pressure, working out in the favor. He's going to be getting used to the timing into the triple attack. Aggressive on the soul token, making sure to apply that sunscreen. It's summertime, folks. It's hot out there.
Finally getting to see the ultimate throw option there and picking up on the timing of some of these Anre tools here. SG. Oh my gosh. And now just trying to put him there into the chip percent and walks all over him. Sheep damage for the kill.
Bag goes the sheep. All right, critical moment on here. Trying to get the Scar Crush early on.
Gosh.
Okay, clashing out on there. Nothing on the Ruination early on. We're just going to hold it down, trying to keep this plus frames coming in for Grace. There we go. That's what I expect to see on there. Upper side continuing up with the tirade from the lower half, from the legs.
Grace starting to find a few more hits here, but the command grab able to traverse so far. Gotta be careful. I don't know if you can walk back into that. That's a little scary.
No, that was terrifying, actually. It was like I didn't realize it was that active coming out of there. Going to get the follow-up with the soul token. Still has a little bit left on the menu, but not going to have a chance to use it near the confirm and Grace follow-up. Nice stuff there to get the round.
I was a little worried there. Had a full 100 meter on the side of BSG and got stuffed on something there on the low, and Grace and BSG both evened up in rounds here, trying to break the tie.
Bring it on down the side. Play yet again. Oh, this time missed timing on that, was a little too far away. Still got clipped by the wheel.
A challenge for BSG, just ready for the command dash, and now here in the corner, all armored up. It's a scary position to be in for Grace.
Armored up,
It's
and
gotta be
nowhere
on
else. Bring it out. Oh, cancel out, get the scoop. One more time.
Place.
Thinking about it.
No!
Oh, the dodge at the end. Gonna take the lead. Blue Sky Guy trying to get to that grand finals in a jiffy.
All right, they're checking all my projectiles here. What about this? RPSG gonna get a back throw here in the neutral. Ooh. Nice on Grace, taken to the skies here and now. GP drivers.
Hold a long range, and you're still able to get the follow up on it too.
Decent spot to get zoning again.
I like that option actually on there. Going to go on to the other side thanks to the dive on there. Bring out the SBA.
Oh gosh! Another throw, just gotta survive the RPS here. Oh god, no!
The scoop one more time. Nothing on the grab. Trying to hold it back, stay in that corner. Right at the very last moment, the parry.
I was about to say, we were zoning him all around, and then can't let your last 40% fall away.
All too far away for the grab on there, so that's going to give an opportunity for Grace.
Just catch him quickly there, but EX shoulder tackle not going to quite find.
Love the use of the station. Gets on the other side, no throw.
Hammered through. SG can be all over that. Here's the setup again.
Apply the sunscreen. Get the scythe out.
More chip damage. beware the sheep damage. Ice back dash.
Yep, beware the regular damage on top of that. Set point for BlueSkyGuy.
Huh?
You have the anti-air low scythe on there. Getting on the way down.
Nice tech, and Gracehorace able to get the counterattack here. Almost to the 100, not gonna quite get there, but on the combo limit. Nice tech from BSG. Oh no! Did he pick up the combo and kind of maybe saved by the BC there? I don't know the frame data of Anre.
Keep the distance on there. No soul token for BlueSkyGuy. This is ample opportunity on here. You're going to be able to build up to SBA yet again. Fire it away. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't kill, unfortunately. Oh, we were able to convert on there on eyes. We got a game 5.
We have another game 5. It has been a tournament of game 5s.
Engage.
Got the parry early on. Been seeing that introduced a little bit more, but still has to be very careful on a BlueSkyGuy. Could turn this around at a moment's notice with the power of Vaseraga right now.
BSG able to answer back with a whole bunch of damage and quickly take control back at the corner here. Ultimate sends him on back and look at Grace. Put it on the pressure.
That's the U on there. Spin it out on their combo limit should be hit pretty soon. All right, on here. Sets it up into the dive.
And now here come Geek drivers. Actually kept a BSG block in there.
Was too close in there. Get the hit on there. Follow up with the Ruination. One more round is needed for Gracehorace to go to Grand Finals. Turning this all the way around.
What lingers so big? It was an anti-air. Ooh,
So
slick moves by BSG.
Again.
Nice press the advantage. Gets that back throw clutch. Able to armor up once again. BSG layering on plus frames, but
Throws out the instinction. Again, we are dodging the mantra wheels yet again on it. We're going to get caught on there with the parry option. Not for very long, unfortunately. BlueSkyGuy. Set point.
Battle 3.
oh, that's a scary scramble, but Scam last round winner goes to the winner side of Grand Finals. Oh, we're breaking through the armor.
Try to rush in there, just deny with the battalion of fear. One more time, fly the sunscreen.
Just block of the jump in. I'm surprised he didn't get fuzzy there, but that's a nice pickup by BSG in a very close to a game-winning spot. And now, few big drivers on for size, just trying to keep him at mid-screen. That's a big poke.
Oh, we could. Oh, I wonder if we could have got more from that, unfortunately, from the low. Cancel out there. Yeah, I'm going to force a block on there afterwards from the 7th rampage. Going into the battalions of fear and bringing on down. BlueSkyGuy is going to be moving on to Grand Finals.
Believe in
So
victory.
easy.
Battle 1. Engage.
There we go.
Oh, calls out the empty land there. Nice smash out.
Just to keep things on the clear, the tan, the white, Incendiate Grisk is on the blue colors as well, and the side switching begins for Grisk into the combo limit. Trying to set it up one more time.
Oh, so many dudes.
Everyone, that's a football injury that we saw there.
Grisk in a pretty nice position here. Oh, Incendiate trying to mash out of there, but not gonna quite work out.
Battle 2. Engage.
I'm gonna get a little bit of a clip in there.
The guy's just trying to cover all our bases with the parry as well.
I hope you love many things on the screen at once, because you're certainly going to get it in this set. Incendiate with the throw. We're going to set it up with the Catalina bot. Hit that parade one more time.
Nice. The ultimate gets past all the missiles as well, and Incendiate verge of answering back a game here, and they do find it. Punish of the sidestep. Ow.
Battle 3.
Just we haven't seen the drill Catalina bot all night. It's happened right there at the very end. Whoop. Excuse me.
Ooh, nice little hop over Grisk. Quick to take control of the corners.
Oh yeah, and was like catching on the duck too. So like going all the way. We're gonna get Cat with the Catalina bot thanks to the missiles. Westward we go.
Try to run on forward, possibly avoid the dudes and tag Incendiate there, but still stuck in this opposite corner. Nice poke. Alright.
Doesn't even need follow-up or anything on it. Gonna go number 1 for Incendiate.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, I don't think we need to commentate that.
Very nice. Dudes again, Incendiate just biding their time. We have a few pokes here, but now here comes my random stuff.
6XL. Do it again. Forcing to use a BP. I'll want my turn back. Incendiate trying to make it happen on here. Great tech, but not going to stop for very long. Ultimate wheel with short distance away, and we're already building back up here. We're going to hit the combo limit, set up Catbot, get the throw. Now we're in some real danger.
And nice to get the throw into the sweep, confirms it into the ultimate. Miss times the Raging Strike. Very unfortunate there for Grisk, but ooh, escapes Incendiate from possibly getting that anti-air poke. We're just waiting on cooldowns. Oh no, caught that time up in the air. Incendiate.
I do like how Grisk is more than happy just to do a backdash, try to get away from it, like set up the spacing, get away from Sammy and Tommy in those situations. Unfortunately, was still put in a dire situation. Not right now, though. In the present, we get a little bit of a hit on there. We get the stuff out from the Catalina lasers, too.
The pressure going. Possibly thought throw was coming, but throw hands with the Catbot. 6XL. Nice find, but the ultimate does not get there, and Incendiate. A nice punish here on Grisk. Not a whole lot of meter though, but
Back into it one more time on there. You know what? Trade for trade. Here's my Pokemon too.
okay, bearing any kind of drop there. Grisk able to answer back with a round. Try and put themselves onto the board here.
We're trying, and we're going to do it again, but Incendiate quicker on the Catalina bot summoning.
Not tagged by that close heavy, and quick little snack there. Gets around the BC of the cat missiles, and Incendiate finds a heck of a cross up here. Needs one more interaction. It's going to be from up on high. Incendiate has that 2-0 lead.
Oh, Grisk got the low, but not the high. It came up just a little bit too late on there. So Incendiate looking high and mighty.
There we go.
Okay. Okay.
See, if he's going to put down a bunch of crap, you got to do it too. You put down more.
The nature of the game, like how much crap can you put on the table? It's like playing Magic the Gathering all over again.
Flipped out, but probably didn't believe in it. Incendiate for that throw. Gets another one.
Oh, might be adding up here. Go ahead. No. Overhead coming out to play on here, and Incendiate has a full stick of butter to work with here too. This is dire. Fireworks season, by the way, everyone. Remember to get your fireworks.
Don't blow off your hand.
No,
unless it's super cool.
Yeah.
And girls are watching.
Yeah. They're impressed by it.
Tries a little parry, but just stands the ultimate, gets past everything. Incendiate gonna get caught on the Raging Strike. Okay.
The reset. Okay, Tech saves you from the overhead.
That's up there, and everyone just waiting out their timers, but zapped by the catbot. I think that actually might do it. We have the 100-meter on the side of Incendiate. Tower of Power established. And here on the cash out, he's gonna seal the deal. On the fourth corner, swinging Maestro proc.
We're just gonna go in for the low, dash low, beginning things out here. Responded in kind, but it got a Catalina bot ahead for Incendiate. Warmed up from the previous match, ready to fight.
Vortex trying to weather the storm here in the corner, but little BC breaks off the perfect attempt by Incendiate, and just gonna find the mash there out of the corner. And secures the kill for round one.
All right.
Battle 2. Engage.
We're gonna get the follow-up on top of that here.
Nice escape from the anti-air. That's always a scary position to be in, but
Incendiate not taking it lying down at all. Oh! Goes denied with the overhead. Had the right idea. Unfortunate. Incendiate have friends to help.
come on.
Oh, that is so unfortunate because it is definitely a finish. Round number one, just like that for Incendiate.
I was about to say, it was like, oh yeah, Incendiate gets this anti-air, but almost any other character outside of Anre who could just zip and zap out of the air, only to then be met on the other side of this quick confirm into the Raging Strike, gets completely denied. Any other character probably would have been alright.
Trying to keep it up, keep a plus on there afterwards. Beautiful 2H from Grace.
The ultimate parry there, but Incendiate has a bit of a way to come back. Not going to come through this time.
Battle 2.
Extremely unfortunate for Incendiate here, trying to get through this as quickly as possible. Get the parry though. Grace keeping alive here.
And on the pressure, smokes all the dudes.
Spiral Spear going to be able to continue that down. We are working on SBA, but I think the combo limit does hit first.
It's a block the BC and ooh. Just willing to buy a little bit of space here, just keep poking away. Oh man, that was lingering so long back there, it actually took care of one of the dudes that spawned in.
Oh, got the spin from the mantra wheel into the conversion on there. Okay, Grace keeping alive. 1-1 now, first 2 time.
よければ今度私ともお茶をしてもらえるかな。
And we're spending that time. We're contemplating.
Uno versus Lowain. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Immediate attack on the throw, but not on the mantra wheel afterwards. It's going to go in for the 2M coming in from Incendiate. Back to the neutral we go.
Wow, a tool that actually takes care of all of the catbot missiles. I like it.
A rarity among this day and age for sure.
I know, so many things usually leave like 1 or 2 missiles that you still have to contend with, but somehow Anre is the one character that takes care of that.
Oh, and we're going to finish it off. Yeah, spin out that Raging Strike. Get the job done.
Battle 2. Engage.
Or there to get the counter poke, but off of a 6XL, Gracehorace in control of the corner. In a pretty good position to get themselves the lead here.
Put it out on the spiral wheel on there one more time. Get the hit clipped on the other side with the dive. What the heck?
Sure, why not?
So I have to respect the other one, like on the dodge, the BC. Sit up a little bit on the denial. There's low opportunities coming out for Grace. We're gonna finish the job. There it is. That's number 2.
Soriz with the 2-1 lead here. The Anre.
And we've been letting that timer run out. We're gonna continue doing that right here. Incendiate a master of doing that right now.
Could be old rematch bug. Twice in a row, I don't know, but yeah, you're free to take that time.
I mean,
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
gonna immediately go into the spiral one more time.
Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't actually get that jump in there, but still having a hard time just getting away from the corner here. Gracehorace, decent job of the beat drivers, just trying to keep him on back.
Throwing out the Spiral Spear, great option in there to get rid of all the bros at once on here, but not the main one at the moment. Incendiate going to get the follow-up. We're going to at least get onto the westward side of things into a reset opportunity.
Nice parry. Send him on back, but the BC. Back on the turn inside of Gracehorace. Nice counter poke. Nice confirm 2. And Incendiate. Port in the storm here.
Got all the goods on that ship on there. Keep it alive.
We've had a lot of game 5s today. Could possibly be on the verge of another one. Comes in on the Yoshi, kicks in, gets a huge counter hit.
The people are hungry for more Grand Blue, of course. Trying to make it all the way through here. Grace wants to shut this down as soon as possible, for sure. the wall bounce. So have access to at least 50% for a U skill of some sort if they choose to from this range. Maybe trying to keep it like potentially plus on there after.
And just like that, gonna use it off the confirm, off the low, and takes control of the corner. Incendiate. Nice toss here, trying to go.
Oh, these delays been perfectly timed on here, keeping Grace too scared to hit a button, and then just taking it as like, you know, you're going to get damage one way or another. I'm taking it from you. I'm going to game 5 with you. Let's dance.
Nope.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay.
Nice. Incendiate just on the side of caution, just playing it real safe, blocking it all out. Takes over the corner here. What's the... Gonna take a quick snack and start the strike throw setups here again.
Oh, this time Gopping go for the low. Went too many times in for the throw. This is going to be an all Incendiate round that we're looking at as we go into set point for Incendiate.
Battle 2. Engage.
The Mantra Wheel into the dive spear. From the Moto, you gotta like watch out for that any given moment, but the parry says no, go back to neutral. Get
Take care of all the missiles.
Like a little shield gently helping out in the situation on there.
No shot it. We're not spending anything.
We're still on the ground. Oh no. Oh no. And we got 2 diamonds. Can we finish the job on here?
No.
No.
Still a chance. Incendiate gets real tricky with it, but have to start real dodging here and try to slip on close, but we're on last game, last round to see who's going to the grand finals. Here we go.
First hit's going to Gracehorace on in the corner, back into the Mantra Wheel, trying to check it out. Oh no! Parry time! Oh my, you got the SBA on here.
Double limit comes through, but could die on another interaction, but Incendiate is out of this corner.
Oh, Incendiate was doing so much damage in the corner on it, especially with the bros helping out in this. Got trying to the parry on the Catalina bot. Incendiate nowhere to be found.
I wonder if taking that knockdown was way better for Grace. Didn't have to hold a mix.
Back into it. Oh, we are sliding in between.
Oh no! Calls out the run forward with the low dash and Gracehorace. Match of the winners finals. Grace is gonna have to pull off the reset if they want to take it here, but easier said than done against BSG on the Voss.
Yep, has been one of the mini terrors of Vaseraga, and like in Rising's time on here, like BlueSky alongside Fuselit and some others as well. But Grace, not many Anres out there been putting in work, but Grace definitely on that side right now.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Quick sidestep. Time for a few beak drivers as well. Oh, it's always at the last possible moment with that armor, able to secure a hit somewhere. It's all hard to deal with.
Oh, the delay of... Yeah, Mantra Wheel making his mark, but it's going to be the soul token for BlueSkyGuy. Going to get the full confirm, put Grace into SSBA range. Immediate use of the U skill into the spiral spear. Going to get a little bit of damage on here, but not able enough to convert.
Catches the roll forward, but gets across the screen quite quickly, and oh, that almost confirmed. Both of them found themselves in a situation they hit at full screen and try and get there quick, but a little bit of screen real estate really works out here for Grace, but layering on a lot of chip damage.
Dark Crush coming into play on there. Going to get the Eye of Beast. Keep the soul token on. Gets hit with the tail end of the distinction.
Has 50 meter.
I don't know if that was either a misinput or Grace thought that Battalions of Fear was incoming and was just being too preemptive with it in that scenario, but that first round is going to go to BlueSkyGuy.
Gotcha.
Try to scoop up, and the Monster Wheel 2 active.
Oh, nice backdash there for BSG, and just layering on these plus frames through the armor as well, and that first game going to BSG.
Now Odd Eyes, we saw in Winners Finals, that was a Game 5 set that we saw. We have potential of that going really back and forth on there, despite BlueSkyGuy being really solid on that and getting these counters where they are coming into play quite handily.
Yeah, got super close there in the Winners Finals, but you're going to have to face... Grace has had to go through quite an ordeal to get to this point, and now you're facing off against a very fresh and rested BSG.
On the field, on the field, no penalties, nothing in between. But a catch on that with the follow-up, like keeping in the air. Okay. Stomps all over with the Savage Rampage.
Battle 2. Engage.
Interesting Clash, but Gracehorace not going to be stopped by that. Has control of the corner. Trying to layer things up, interrupts the EX. Doesn't find the parry, but the follow-up.
Oh, and waits it out, gets the dive sword, keeps the control of the corner as a result, but not the screen. BlueSkyGuy getting the hit to get out of there.
Nice parry there, can't quite pick up the combo, but control of the situation ain't too bad. What you mashing for?
So we love the press them on there. Gets the parry all the way down. Some life instilled into Grace right now.
Feel pretty strongly if Grace is able to pick up one more round here, put things on an even ground. I think BSG with a 2-0 lead could be quite devastating.
You want to do anything in your power to make that not happen.
But Grace is trying so hard. Ooh,
Look, clean jump in on top of that here. Still has access to U skill. Go ahead and spin it. Get the soul token one more time.
Please back up. Tries on raging turn. Oh no!
Oh, added with the U skill instinction. Going to get denied by Grace and going to take it into a 1-to-1 situation.
Excellently placed parry. Tackle just going on forward. Grace just trying to put on some pressure here, but nice breakthrough for BSG.
Get the guard crush in there early on, but we dodge it.
Nice on Grace, just kind of backing out here, but still in a bit of a life deficit, trying to make the comeback here. Tries to catch him there on the overhead. No, another command throw.
Replacing the scythe with a shovel with the way that BlueSkyGuy has been using it here so far. May not have another chance in this round though. Grace is going to stop it. No, gets denied by BlueSkyGuy. He's going to get that round.
Battle 2.
I was wondering if another ultimate grab comes through, but no, it's actually just the mash out. All right.
Speaking of matchup, we got the triple attack out into play. Italian's a fear, be able to continue it up, get the reset for the soul token, and you know what? Use that armor immediately.
Sweep for the leg, slides on through, gets another throw. No fight on the parry, and on the flip out, tried to BC. BSG goes up a 2-1 lead, threatening the tournament on this set.
Battle 1. Engage.
Been back and forth. That time happened to be Blue Sky Guy taking the lead on here. Grace has been putting in the shots where they count, even in the losses here. We're going to at least get on the corner, try to go in for a reset. These parries have been coming in quite handily, but it's going to be the counter. Going to take away half that life bar already.
I'm making moves here. Nice for the ultimate shoulder tackle, doesn't get there. Grace. Okay. We might possibly get that game 5 replay just like we did in Winners Finals, but gonna need one more round here.
There may be nothing scarier than an Anre who knows how to parry, and Grace is definitely of that variety that we're seeing.
Oh man, he's not zoning me anymore, he's rushing me down, come on.
Got all the Uno reverse cards right now.
That actually stops that? Okay.
Big old spinning stop sign.
Catches him there, the high-low, action on the light buttons, and Gracehorace has brought us to a game 5. Reset point, tournament point.
Believe in victory.
For all the marbles, you want to get that free pass to Boston Blue Heat and the $200 for first place. Going to go to Blue Sky Guy if they can complete one more. Been winning the first one, the third one on here, but it's been back and forth all evening between these two, and it can go the distance.
Yeah, and I think a little bit of turn on the aggression on the side of Grace has been working out so far, so you're not just letting BSG react to things that they got to get past. It's like, forget this. Forget this archetype nonsense. Let's kill each other. Oh, pick up from full screen.
Oh, we're killing. We're killing right now. Trying to go over the throw, gets tacked out of the way. Trying to approach with plus frames.
So trying to keep as much space between them before BSG able to armor up, and Grace on reset point.
Battle 2.
And being cognizant of the spacing in there, be able to get that kill right before Blue Sky Guy can even get the approach. Another parry on here. Grace trying to make this happen. Up on the counter, going to get a full free combo. Neutral job.
Goes in for the command grab, very nice. Sweep the leg. Nice parry. Alright, gonna possibly put BSG in a situation here. As full stick of butter just sends the ultimate. Shoulder tackle doesn't get there, but we're close enough. Tries for the command grab, and that's gonna do it.
Folks at home, you know, been Grace and Blue Sky in this it could be a third with the way things are going. Back to the Coliseum we go. We're going to go out fighting.
Oh. He's down there on the dive kick in. Love without nice tech. Oh. Both of them trying to scout out what's going to happen there with a little bit of space in between them, but little hop in from BSG and knock down armor up. Decent spacing, but Grace gonna layer on the pokes here, goes in for the dive kick. Oh,
Down. We can't get the approach, unfortunately, but we at least close the distance.
could be a lot of damage here for BSG. Actually, can they? No. One more interaction. Gotta be so careful. Okay.
Battle 2. Engage.
Back to the front we go.
Let's attack there out of the air. Oh, spinning to win once again. Just a full screen with the armor. Gotta be so careful. Has to catch the approach whiff of the throw.
And we had to do the Grand Blue hello, the handshake on there afterwards. Gonna get stomped down with the scythe, bring it on down. Soul Token expended, and no grab for BlueSkyGuy. Gets hit with the dive sphere, back into the corner you go. Yeah, Elsa's right in chat. Put Uno.
Oh my god. That chip was insane.
Battle 3. Engage.
Gonna have to bring it down there, but the parry says, you know what? You deserve this corner. It's my treat. No, I insist on it. Goes into the dive sphere afterwards. Go get scooped by BlueSkyGuy.
Was ready for the anti-air just at the wrong time. Oh no, tried to spin in there, but BSG spending whole bunch of damage on board.
Soul Token on deck. You're not even gonna need it. You're not gonna need any of that meter. You just got a raging strike to bring it on down. That's gonna be game number 1 for BlueSkyGuy, setting the pace that started in Grand Finals before the reset, taking the first game.
Despite getting caught on the reset, PSG is still locked in.
Oh, I like the idea of the neutral jump over there above the spear grab, the scoop on there, but unfortunately not able to get anything else on top of that. BlueSkyGuy gets a little bit of hit. Plus, you know what? We're going to just challenge on that. All right.
Yeah, we got hit and then it just did not combo, and just gonna swipe him out of the air. But wait for the 6-6H.
Options in there. The overhead actually option after that's been working out very well for Grace, but now you're being put in the corner against everything in between for BlueSkyGuy.
Calls out the wake up backdash, nice find, but combo limit comes very early. Got the 50. Purple stick of butter here for PSG, mashing out.
Stomp on, get that out. Yeah, sheet all the way. There's my sheepy.
Ooh. Just enough space to find a little counter poke there, but no fear.
Oh, nothing on the U-Skill Savage Rampage. We're going to get the wall bounce on there. SBA is on the table.
I save it, Vaseraga. Little tanky. Oh, actually stops up. Ultimate attempt there. Leader used there, and we have the armor, we have the snatch.
Grace has been using the U-Skill Spiral just to get out of the situation, wave the fan on there. BlueSkyGuy catching on to that, getting like the spot dodge on there early on. And again, we're back into it, get scooped.
No bravery points on the side of BSG. Oh, the chip. The parry, sidestep, BSG.
Oh, I reeled back in my seat from that. That was insane. Like, get the call out in there. Blue Sky Guy is on point right now as we go into potential tournament point for them.
Might have gotten to the promised land, but how much in the tank does Grace have left? Can they reverse 3-0 here?
Parries like that might go a long way on here. But push away, Extinction coming out, and you caught Uno Imp in the air.
Ultimate there, that's gonna take all the damage in the world.
Reaches out from the long range on the side.
Yep. Oh, nice little parry there, but not gonna work out that time. And BSG has found themselves on tournament point.
Here we go, Odd Eyes. Gotta make a plan for it. Grace has been trying to make this work here so far as we go in, get the corner. What they're set up on there afterwards.
Quick armor and toss him again. Close enough, and he's gonna take the aerial swipe here.
Solto gonna read the blind and just goes right into a neutral jump into the triple attack, and that is going to be it for Blue Sky Guy, taking it back in the reset. No game 5 this time, just 3-0 straight. Going to be getting that pass to Boston Blue Beat and the $200 extra on top of that. Great stuff, BSG.